Hey, I have a pick a card reading for you. We're going to find out how this specific person is feeling about you right now. The person on your mind, what's their vibe? What's their energy? What are they thinking and feeling? All the juicy details. We'll get some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and you have 4 piles to choose from today. Use your intuition to choose whichever pile is yours. I am going to pull a card for each pile. So you might be drawn to the card that comes out, or you could be drawn to one of the bracelets that you see, or one of the objects. And we'll get a close-up look once I'm done pulling all the cards to see what we're dealing with today before you choose which one is yours. And if you're drawn to more than one, listen to all the piles that you're drawn to, because there can be messages for you in other piles about the same person or someone else if you have multiple people on your mind. All right, all the timestamps will be listed down below. That's where you can find all the links for my social media and my website. If you've never been here before, hey, my name is Amy. And if you have been here before, welcome back, you guys. Let's get started and see what do we get today. Spirit for pile number 1. What's the card for pile number 1? What's the card for pile 1, please? There it is. All right, pile number 2. What's the card for pile 2? Pile number 3. What's the card for pile number 3, Spirit? And pile number 4. What do we have for pile 4? All right. Let's get a close-up look. Okay, here we go. This is what we got today. Pile number 1. This is the card that came out for you. This is somebody sitting by a river, it looks like, in the sand with the sun setting or rising. This is the breath work card, and it talks about how breath work is a simple technique to move you from out of balance into easeful state infused with energy, awareness, and greater joy for life. Breath work is a way to regulate your emotions, soothe and calm yourself, and it's one of the best tools that you can have in your toolkit. The breath work card, you might be drawn to that card with the little mandala pinwheel looking things on there, or you could be drawn to that Minnie Mouse bow. Red bow with polka dots. It looks like Minnie Mouse's bow. Or you might be drawn to that bracelet. That is the Passion bracelet on my website, and it's made with red wine jade crystals. And we'll give you guys, some of you guys want a really close-up look. Boom, there it is. Really close-up look at the crystals. It's a nice red color crystal. So if you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you're pile number 1. Pile 2. This is the card that pile 2 got. This person is getting into their paint. They have their paints out. There's lots of paintings on the wall. This is an artsy looking card, and it's talking about how you heal through art. During creativity, we come into flow. We connect with the moment, and all the rest floats out of our experience. Entering the moment and expressing one's inner self through art and creativity is an excellent way to enhance self-knowledge and self-expression. So you might be drawn to that art healing card, or you could be drawn to that cute little airplane. It has the number 14 on the back there. It looks like a single person plane. It's really small. You might be drawn to the plane, or you could be drawn to that bracelet. That is the Lucky Witch bracelet on my website. It's made with forest green jade crystals. We can zoom into that one too. It's a nice forest green color. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, your pile number 2. And you can see on that bracelet, it has a little clover on the spacer, the silver spacer in the middle. A 4-leaf clover for the lucky witch bracelet. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, your pile number 2. Pile 3. This is your card. It looks like some flowers in some jars. This is the Community of Friends card, and it talks about how social support is crucial in maintaining good mental health, positive social networks, and it enhances resilience. Your community helps you to prevent sensations of loneliness, it increases happiness, improves self-confidence, and encourages you to be your best self. So you might be drawn to this community card or the Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings, the Red Bull symbol, or you could be drawn to that bracelet. That's the Hive Vibe bracelet. It's made with purple sugilite crystals. You're drawn to any of those things or all of those things. Oh, let's get a close-up look at that bracelet. There you go. It's a nice magenta color. You're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, your pile number 3. And the last one we have is this person on a swing in front of the moon or sun. It looks like they're out in a jungle. This is the exercise and movement card, and it talks about how exercise and movement is the perfect medicine for all sorts of stressors. It gets the body up and moving and has a whole bunch of health benefits. It's also a great way to connect with others. It's not about the intensity, but about the consistency. So you might be drawn to that exercise and movement card, or you could be drawn to that. That is the Rolling Stones logo. Rolling Stones. You might be drawn to the Rolling Stones logo, or you could be drawn to that bracelet. That one is the Magic bracelet, and it's made with black labradorite crystals. You're drawn to any of those things or all 3 of those things, your pile number 4. So take your time. We'll get a close-up look again at all the crystals for those of you that like that. There you go. You can see everything close up, feel it all out. Pause it here if you need more time to meditate on the piles and use your intuition to whichever one you're guided to. For everybody that's ready, let's get into it and find out how this specific person is feeling about you right now. Here we go. Hey, pile 1, let's see how this person's feeling about you right now. What's on their mind? What's their vibe? What's their energy? What are they thinking? Give us all the juicy details, Spirit, for pile number 1. Here we go. Wow. Psych. Okay. What's going on with this person? How are they feeling? Toward pile number 1. My Minnie Mouse pile. We got the Hanged Man. Oh, 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. 3 of Wands. Okay, well, they have a new perspective about you recently. They feel like you're a high quality person. They're waiting to see what happens between the two of you, but they're standoffish. Why are they being standoffish? They like have a boundary up with you or a wall up. They're keeping their distance. What is going on here, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. The cards are coming out weird for this person. Acting weird. They might act weird. They see you as their perfect match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. More earth sign energy, but yeah, that's okay. And you turn them on. Oh, pile number one, Ace of Wands. Boing. This is... They're getting very turned on by you recently. They're having naughty thoughts about you recently. They see you as their perfect match, but for some reason, they're trying to keep you at a distance, keep you at arm's length, even though they're super attracted. And they recently became even more attracted to you. Something happened, and it feels different for all of you. Like something just shifted and made them see you in like this very sexy type of vibe. They just think you're hot. They're hot for you right now, pile number one. I don't know what you're doing, but it's turning them on. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're not doing anything. Tell us more. How about one more, Spirit? Thank you. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Ascending numbers. You guys could be seeing 1, 2, 3 on license plates, receipts, synchronicities. For my babes that pay attention to synchronicities, if you're seeing ascending numbers, it's connected to this person. There's something going on with them where they just started realizing how attracted they are to you and how perfect you are for them. That's the vibe I'm getting. They just started to realize Judgment at the bottom of the deck. They had an epiphany. They had a aha moment about you, and oh, they're looking at you as high value. Ace of Pentacles, wanting to put in effort, wanting to put in time, feeling like doing that would be worth it to put time and effort into you. They feel like that would be intelligent for them to do, but for some reason, they're scared or they're trying to hold a boundary. Go that way, buddy. Spirit's like, don't be scared. They shouldn't be scared if they are. It feels like that will pass. Whatever it is that is making them keep you at an arm's length, that's going to change. It's going to change. It feels like it is starting to change right now. They have plans on things that they want to do with you in the future. They're waiting to see what happens. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to take things slow. But there is this vibe of like wanting to just go all in with you right now. You could also be seeing 11, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. So like I said, 1, 2, 3. Synchronicity, but I'm also getting 11 or 1, 1, 1. 111. That's a group. Spirit says 112, 112. 112. Idaho could be significant, but also 112. The song Cupid by 112 You might want to listen to that. There could be significance in it, but it also came out in the year 1996. The song Cupid by 112. All right, yeah, there's a lot coming through for you guys. So this person's got a lot of energy coming toward you right now. So they're thinking about you a lot. You're on their mind heavily. You're all over their energy. They're being reminded of you. If you haven't been reminded of them all over the place, like you haven't been paying attention, pile number one. So I feel like spirit is pushing each other into each other's faces. Like they got you all up in this person's face and vice versa. They're pushing you up into this person's face, and that's why they're coming through your reading right now. Like spirit wants you guys to be connecting. Because there was something about spirit not wanting them to be standoffish toward you either. It's like their spirit guides are kind of pushing them to get a little closer to you, to let down their guard. So they're feeling intuitively like they should let you in. What else, spirit? The stallion. That's this energy right here. Okay. Strong sexual energy and desire. Unbridled. Okay. That's the Ace of Wands energy. That's the, like, they got to tame themselves because there's something about you that is really getting them wound up right now sexually. Fantasizing about you a lot in a very romantic, affectionate way. Okay. Lots of fantasies, strong sexual energy. Their sex drive is like heightened right now because of you. Oh, the swans. See, they feel like you're the one. They feel like you guys are a match, a pair. It literally says a pair of things. And that's what I got in the beginning with that King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We're a pair. Person looks at you as like you guys belong together. Their feelings for you are starting to develop. They have some baggage from the past, though, that's affecting how they're acting. That could be why they're being standoffish, because of baggage, burdens, baggage. They feel guilty or shame for that. What's going on? Oh, was that the Celtic knot? Yes, it is, you guys. I have massive goosebumps right now. I don't think I've ever had a reading where the Celtic knot and the swans came out together. Like, these cards rarely come out, period, because they're very significant. But for them to come out together is wild, pile number one. Love of a lifetime, eternal love, unconditional love, divine union, twin flame, soulmate, holy, deep soul connection. Oh my gosh. Eternal love, legendary love. That's crazy. The Celtic knot is all about like a really special bond between two people that will love each other forever. It's 11 minutes and 11 seconds into your reading. Right when we're talking about this, like I said, 1111 is significant. That is the soulmate number, divine union number. This person's feeling it. Their intuition is it's screaming at them like this. But they're hiding it. See, there's the moon again. Pisces energy. It can also represent Cancer. You guys. The ring. Partnership. Bond. Uncommon bond. Deep bond. They're feeling bonded to you. That could be why they're trying to push you away a little bit too. They're having a hard time trusting, and it feels like because of the baggage from the past. They want to trust you. There's something about trust here, or they want you to trust them. That could be it. Take it as it resonates. The dolphins, the heart, the empress, the magician, and the element of earth. So again, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They see you as somebody that is a good person. You have your ish together. They feel like you're somebody that is solid and resourceful and gorgeous and magnetic and friendly and also fun. They feel like you get along well. They feel like you guys would be able to collaborate together, or maybe there's some collaboration that's already gone on between the two of you, and so they know that you will. They're falling in love. This is crazy that this came out too. The heart. These are like the most lovey-dovey cards in this deck, and this is a huge deck. This Intuit Oracle deck is very large. There's a lot of cards in here. And you guys are getting all of the cards of this person's looking at you like you are it. They have never found somebody like you. This is the love of a lifetime. This love that they have for you will never go away. I'm also getting 24, 25, 26. Those numbers could be significant. And now there's a bunch of numbers coming through spirit. They're making plans. They have a plan. They feel like they need to be patient. They know which direction they want to go with you. They want to have fun with you. They're also planning on like doing things with you in life, like doing life with you, partnership, traveling together, continuing to develop the bond between the two of you. They're thinking about wanting to be super romantic and affectionate with you right now. Yeah, affection is on their mind big time, very strongly. Sexual energy and affection, romance, fantasizing about all of that a lot lately. They have a plan to explore those things with you in the future. They feel like they might have to wait a little bit or be patient, though. They like the way you guys get along. They think you guys have a vibe between the two of you. Like you mesh well together. It's fun. It works. There's something in the past they need to let go of. They need to like forgive themselves for the past or something like that. They see you as somebody that's exciting to be around, fun to be around. You bring them happiness and contentment, fulfillment. They want to get to a place where they can express all of this to you. So it feels like they might even feel like regretful about the fact that they haven't expressed this to you. They have ideas of how, like a plan, an idea of how they want the future to go between the two of you, and it involves partnership, marriage, long-term commitment. This is like marrying you. I mean, it is marrying you. This is marriage. This is definitely marriage vibes right here. King and Queen of Pentacles, power couple that is with each other through thick and thin. So that's what they're fantasizing and dreaming about. They feel like they can find a way to have that with you. They're definitely recognizing the feelings that they're having. That's all the realizations that I was getting in the beginning. Like, they've recently realized how attracted they are to you. They recently realized how worth it you are. They've recently recognized that they need to take initiative or put out an invitation to you. Okay. I would expect this person to be making a plan and inviting you somewhere. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. They're planning on inviting you. They're planning on giving you an invitation where they can show you affection and be romantic with you and go do something playful, fun. Yeah, they have an idea of something playful and fun that they want to go do with you here. They want to put in that time, effort, energy, and they also want to get like intimate with you, affectionate with you. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully this brings you confirmation and clarity about what's going on with this person. If you're drawn to any other pile, check it out, because there can be more messages for you in other piles about this same person or someone else that's on your mind. If you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Hey, pile two. Let's see how this specific person is feeling about you right now. What is their vibe? What's their energy? What are they thinking when it comes to pile number two? Spirit, give us all the juicy details. Here we go. For pile number two, the art therapy pile. The little airplane, the lucky witch bracelet. What do we got for them today? How's this person feeling about pile number two, Spirit? Here we go. What's it gonna be? You can always fast forward through the shuffling if you don't like the shuffling. Some of you do, and some of you don't. It's okay. And this one is taking a while, so I understand if you want to. Okay. Ooh, Four of Wands. Okay. Okay, Ace of Wands. You guys got this person excited and turned on. The Chariot, Cancer energy, Three of Wands. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Wow. They feel like things started out between the two of you really well. Like, you have a solid foundation together. Things started out strong between you two. They're waiting to see where this goes with you, but they see it going long term. They feel like even if there's challenges or problems, you guys can work through them. They're really motivated to keep going with you right now, to see where this goes. They're like excited, and it even is giving this vibe of not just being turned on by you, but being emotionally invested. Tell me more. Lots of wands. Like this person's passion and desire for you is really strong right now. You got their fire lit. Pile number 2. You might have been drawn to pile 1 because they also had that strong turned on energy. Ooh, they love your attention. We got the 6 of wands now. Could be dealing with a fire sign. That's a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be a fire sign. That Cancer energy is right there too. Give us 2 more. 1 more. Okay, yep. This is looking like pile number 1. They feel like they were destined to meet you. It's like fate and destiny for you guys to be together. They love getting attention from you. They want other people to know. It's like they're talking about you to other people because they're wanting other people to know about your connection. This is crazy. This is the same thing that came out for pile number, and you saw me shuffle, you guys. The King and Queen of Pentacles came out for pile number 1. They feel like they're not interested in anybody else. They feel like they don't want attention from anybody but you. They're looking at you as somebody that they could build a long, strong life with, that would be abundant and happy and stable. And this is like power couple vibes. They feel like you guys could do life together and do it well. And they can picture themselves like living with you forever, waking up next to you, building a home with you, going and doing things together, going on adventures, going out into public together, and then going home together. Like doing everyday life together, but doing it well and being very successful. I don't know what you do, or they're looking at you like you're somebody that's very highly intelligent, or that you have a really good job, or you're somebody that knows how to deal with money or something like that. They're looking at you as somebody that's successful, or that you're going to be successful, and they feel the same way about themselves. And so they feel like you guys could have an amazing, really nice life together that would make other people jealous. They're thinking about traveling the world with you too. Traveling here. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of vibes here of wanting to travel with you, wanting to go around the world with you, explore new places, and even like move. I'm getting like relocate with you, buying a house with you. Look at the bottom of the deck. I just picked this deck up. The element of fire is here. This is that energy I was getting of that fiery with all the wands. So many wands. That's that fire energy. That's why I felt like maybe they're a fire sign, but they think you're super sexy. Very much you make them like excited about life. You make them want to be creative. You're making this person excited about the future because they're thinking about it being with you, and they feel like this is meant to be. They're like, this is meant to be. I don't know if you guys met. Some of you guys met in a serendipitous type of way, or things between the two of you came together in a very magical or weird way, because they're looking at it like this has to be fate. They're thinking about growing old with you, being married, buying a car together, buying a home together, all that stuff is here. Traveling. Very future focused and like inspired about the future when they think about it being with you. It's inspiring. It's exciting to them. They feel in their gut that you're the one, the white wolf. Their gut is telling them they're being guided to you, and they're very confident in this decision. They're waiting to see what happens, but they have confidence that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. I don't know if this person has like a lot of faith or something. Maybe they're really spiritual, but they have this vibe of like, it'll all work out the way it's supposed to, and they're feeling like they know it's going to work out with you. The wine. Developing over time. They think you're aging well. You're aging well, pile number 2. The devil, Capricorn. Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck with the star. So they're super hopeful. They have high hopes about the two of you. They're obsessed with you right now. Their eye is on the prize, and they see you as the prize. You got the trophy right here. And there's their thought that you guys are going to achieve a lot together. They feel like they have goals that they could do with you when it comes to traveling, also when it comes to success and like money, finances, stability. You got this person and their feelings. They could also be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the element of water. This is so similar to pile number 1. There's a little, like a few different details, but very similar. You awakened something in them that gave them hope for true love. So before you, they weren't really thinking that romance and love was all that. And now they're feeling it. The desire for it is there with you. They got some stuff from the past, though, that they feel like was toxic past. Yeah, the Tower, chaos, upheaval. They're mad about the past. This person needs to let go of the past. They're going through some sort of major shift right now where they're tapping more into their intuition, their guidance. It feels like this person's going through a spiritual awakening. Like there's something really spiritual going on with them. Their third eye or their intuition is popping right now. So don't try to lie to them. Because don't try to hide anything from this person because they're very highly intuitive. Not that you would, I'm just saying. They have a strong instinct. They have a strong, like almost a psychic ability that they're starting to tap into more as they release the past. They're becoming a very good manifester too. I feel like this person is highly successful. If they're not, they will be. And I see that with you too. Like I'm seeing that for both of you in the future. But it's like they know it. They know if it's not already happening, they know they're going to be successful. They're super curious about you. Even if they've known you for a while, they can never know enough. It's like you're very intriguing. They don't get bored with you. There's all these layers to you. You're like an onion. Love Island. That could be significant. Love Island is coming through. Like peeling back the layers of you for them is very interesting and enjoyable and exciting. And they just feel like you're kind of mysterious and there's something about you that's very intriguing. They can't stop thinking about you. There's lots of obsession going on. There's something really seductive about you too. For my older babes, this person's like, you are looking fine. You're aging really well. Their feelings for you are growing as time goes. Their emotions are getting stronger. They're becoming more sensitive about you. The raw energy is getting more intense. There's a lot of raw energy about you right now to where they're like sensitive about you. They're trying to be smart. They're trying to be realistic about the two of you. They're very, very focused on you. They want to know all your secrets. There's something here about like, tell me all your secrets. This person wants you to open up to them. Yeah, they see you as somebody that like has your stuff together. They think you're independent, very intelligent, and that you have unique ideas or there's something about you that's very unique. You got a unique flavor. Well, that sounds weird. It's the good stuff. You got the sauce. Pile number 2. This person sees you as you got the good sauce. It's the good flavor. Okay. But it's a different flavor. I don't know. There's something about the connection with the two of you that makes them feel free, or it makes them feel like they can explore, be adventurous more, or it makes them want to be adventurous more. There's something about your name or a song coming on the radio or like your name popping up on the TV on things that they're watching. It's like they're being reminded of you through their electronics. It's their radio or their TV. And it gives them these romantic, mushy gushy. Like there's something about you that finesses them. And even just hearing your name or songs that remind them of you, it rubs them the right way. Okay. You are rubbing this person the right way. And we saw that immediately right here. They're like, yes, rub this. Okay, I'm going to cut this off before it gets too spicy. We're going to leave it here. This is an 18 plus channel, by the way. So if you're not an adult, get out of here. If you're drawn to any other pile, check it out. There can be more messages for you in other piles about the same person or someone else, especially pile number 1. I really felt that you two were connected. Pile number 1 and 2. If you're done here for today, I'll see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 3, let's see how this specific person is feeling about you right now. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's their vibe? What's their energy? For pile number 3, Spirit, give us all the juicy details about what's going on with this person that is on their mind. Pile number 3, my Red Bull pile, the high vibe bracelet. What do we got? You guys can always fast forward through the shuffling. The Death card. What happened? Scorpio energy. Wow. Okay. The Six of Wands and the Seven of Cups. The Page of Wands. Okay. So this is someone from your past. I can feel a few of you clicking off because you don't want to hear about the past, but sorry, I got to tell you what's coming through. This is someone from your past that there was an ending with. They're really curious about you. They're wondering what you're up to. They're wondering what you're doing. They're wondering if you're exploring other connections. They have tried to explore other connections and get attention from other people, but they're still wanting your attention. And there's a vibe of them like having an urge to talk to you recently with that Page of Wands, wanting to come back and talk, wanting your attention again. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we got Scorpio vibes there with the Death card, and then we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Page of Wands, and now we have the King of Pentacles here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy, and then we also have the Page of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's going to be a whole bunch of you in my collective that choose this pile and go, oh my god, someone from the past. No, Amy, no. The Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, they can't get you off their mind even when they're really trying to focus on work. You're distracting them. They keep thinking about the past with you. They're feeling super lonely lately. Like wanting your attention and not having it is making them feel very lonely, and they're checking up on you. So for those of you that have social media, they're looking to see what you're posting, if they can see what you're posting. They're wanting to know what you're up to without directly asking you. So if you guys have mutuals in common, they're asking in a roundabout way to try to figure out what's up with you. We also got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're moving toward you very slowly. They're wanting to talk, but they're slow. They're being really slow about it. And if they do reach out to you, I wouldn't expect them to be laying it on very thick. They might just be like, hey, hey. What are you doing? They're not offering much and they're coming in slow, but they're wanting to talk. Oh, new beginnings, the rabbits. Desire for a new beginning. They're suddenly really missing you. I don't know what happened recently. It feels like part of it is because they've tried to explore other connections that didn't work out or that aren't successful, or they don't like getting attention from those people that they could get attention from. They want your attention right now. And it feels like there's other people they could get it from, but they don't want that. They want your attention. And it's suddenly gotten very intense for them to feel the loneliness without you is really intense right now. It's multiplied recently. Reminiscing about you has gotten stronger recently as well. Yeah, they're thinking about the last time you guys talked to each other. They're also thinking about having sex with you. That's here, the rabbit, fertility, sex, procreation. They're like, they're not trying to jump into bed with you, but they are thinking about the desire to be with you intimately as well. They're not in this vibe of like pushing to do that right away, but it is on their mind. There's a question of trust. They feel like either you don't trust them anymore or they don't trust you. But I feel like for most of you, it's that they're thinking you don't trust them. There's a trust issue that they feel like is delicate, or they have to be very careful with this trust issue. More earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's super like, there's something about you that brings them lots of yummy feelings that they can't find with other people. It is partly the way you look, like you're their type, but also there's something about your vibe, the vibe that they've felt with you in the past, the way they feel around you is different than their other options. And they're very clear. They've recognized the difference. They're feeling like one of you is reliable and trustworthy and the other one isn't. So take that as it resonates. Tell us more, Spirit. How's this person feeling? They're so lonely. Oh, you guys have telepathy going on between you two right now. Whether you like it or not. Pile number 3. There's telepathy going on between you two. So a lot of my intuitive witchy babes have noticed that already, that you have telepathy with this person. The compass, they don't know what they're doing, and they're kind of in an immature energy. They're all over the place, really. And they have a hard time expressing themselves or being authentic when it comes to you. They're putting on a mask. They're putting on a show, a facade, a performance. They're being inauthentic about you, or they're thinking about how they've been inauthentic when it comes to you. They're lacking direction right now. Like they're feeling lost without you is basically the vibe I'm getting. Oh, okay. You have the perfect touch. There's something about you where they feel like you're the only person that I could do life with, or that I could see myself doing life with. They're wondering if it's like they're trying to figure out what you're thinking and feeling without asking you right now. So they're wondering if you feel the same way about them. Like, do you think that they have the perfect touch? Is what they're wondering. They want to just take a leap, but they feel like things are complicated. And they're wondering if you have completely released them, or if you're going to cut them off, or if they will have an opportunity in the future. There's like a question here. Feels like they might ask you if there's any hope, or if things are really over. They feel like it's complicated. If it's not over, it's going to be kind of complicated. It's a complicated puzzle to put back together. But they want to take that leap of faith. They feel like they don't really care how complicated it is. They just want to explore things with you. There's a little bit of a self-confidence issue that I'm feeling. They're not feeling like super confident about having hope for the future between the two of you and exploring things, but there is some hope there. They're trying not to worry. So they are getting worried and then they try to stop themselves. They feel like the way things ended between the two of you in the past was like shocking or surprising. They're kind of stuck in a immature vibe. It feels like there's there's a few aspects of life where they're mature, but when it comes to love and romance, they're looking like they need to grow up more or they need a new perspective on love and romance. They need to be more practical about love and romance, or they need to be less stubborn. It feels like they're starting to recognize that to build with you, to rebuild with you, to have any hope for the future, they would have to work on themselves and being more reliable, growing up a little bit, looking at things differently, not being so stubborn, not hiding so much from you, because it feels like this person doesn't tell you, they don't communicate in a very mature way, or they don't know how. They want to start fresh, leave the past in the past, but learn from it, like have a new opportunity and explore and see where things go. But it feels like this person doesn't really know what they're doing or how to even build a healthy relationship. There's a lack of direction. They need to seek more truth. They have some more discovering to do. They have to become more authentic and drop the ego, because I'm feeling a big ego with this person right now. Yeah, they feel like you're supportive and gentle and bring a lot of pleasure, and you're very nice to look at, and you honestly I feel like this person knows that they don't deserve you. You could do better. They're kind of stuck in their ways of making things complicated or making things more complicated than it has to be, not getting things done, being unreliable, and not being empathetic with you. I'm getting something about like not seeing your side of things coming through. Like this person kind of only sees their side. They have a hard time putting themselves in your shoes. So when they're doing things, it's like they're not taking into consideration how you'll feel because they're not putting themselves in your shoes. So, how will you feel if I do this isn't really on their mind because they're not looking at both sides. They're only looking at their side. Okay. So, this person's got a stuck issue of only looking at themselves, having some ego problems, putting on a show, wearing a mask, complicating things. They're having a hard time reflecting on that right now too, because it feels like the immaturity is kind of stopping them from recognizing and self-reflecting. Their confidence is not great right now either. They don't know where they're going. They're lacking direction. They're just like missing you, and there's some vibes of not taking a lot of responsibility though of when it comes to the fact that you're not around. They want your attention, but it's still like it's never enough for them. Even if you were to give them a bunch of attention right now, it feels like they would still need a lot of attention from other people. Okay, so thinking about when things ended, thinking about the past with you, feeling lonely and cold without you, feeling like there's nobody else like you, wanting your attention, wondering if you see them as somebody that you would give a chance in the future. They're curious about what you're thinking. They can't stop looking at you. I'm just doing like a quick overview. They can't stop looking at you. They're very interested. They're intrigued. They can't get enough. They're being very measured. They have a tendency to put on a persona. They're moving really slowly toward you, and they're not really planning on offering much. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I'm going to leave it here. You guys have strong telepathy going on between you two right now. Don't believe everything this person says because I feel like you trust your gut with them because it's like no matter what they say or no matter what they do, you already know how this person feels because of that telepathy between you two. So that disguise they wear, I feel like it doesn't work on you because you can see right through them. You can see right through the mask, pile 3. All right. Check out any other pile you were drawn to. There can be more messages for you in other piles about this person or someone else. And if you're done here for today, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 4. Let's find out how this specific person is feeling about you right now. What's their vibe? What's their energy? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Spirit, tell us all the juicy details for pile number 4. Woo, okay. That was so fast. 7 of Cups, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius vibes, fire sign energy coming out right away. How's this person feeling about pile number 4? How are they feeling, Spirit? I swear. 3 out of 4 piles got Ace of Wands. My collective is turning everybody on recently. Okay, and then the Emperor, Aries energy coming out really strong. Really heavy Aries vibes here for pile number 4. All right, it doesn't matter if they're an Aries or not. They're trying to control their desire for you, like to the point like they can't stop thinking about you. There's a lot of fantasizing going on, and they're trying to control it. They're trying to reel it in and stop it, but they can't help themselves. They're curious about you, they're turned on by you, they're thinking naughty thoughts, lots of dreaming and fantasizing and getting excited and getting hot and bothered. Okay. They're thinking about talking to you as well. Wow. Their energy is intense. It feels like they're feeling a lot of sexual tension toward you. We got Libra energy there with the Justice card, 8 of Pentacles, the Empress, that's not surprising, and the 5 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. You are exactly this person's type. So they think you're very attractive. You check all the boxes for them. There's nothing about you that this person would change. They think you're perfect. And oh my gosh, they think they're perfect for you. I just realized this is the Emperor and the Empress. So they feel like you guys are a good match, a perfect match, actually. They can picture themselves putting in effort and work and reaching their relationship goals with you. They're feeling like there's a lack of intimacy between the two of you, or maybe you guys haven't actually connected that way, or maybe it's been a while since you have. Take it as it resonates. There is this vibe there of them feeling like it's been a while, or you guys never have, that they would love to. They feel very tied to you. They feel like you're the one. This is like you're it. You're the one that they want. The movie Grease is coming through. They're thinking about putting an effort, talking to you, warming things up, warming you up. They have ideas of things that they want to do. They've been fantasizing a lot when they're at work. They're fantasizing and thinking about you when they're working. Having a hard time focusing on work. Distracted by your beauty, pile number 4. This is like gorgeous. They think you are the hottest hottie on the block. They feel like they have other options, and they feel like you have other options, but they think that you guys are the best option for each other. So they think highly of you, but they also think highly of themselves. There's a sudden increase in the sexual tension toward you. This person's feeling a lot of sexual tension. They're feeling like they want you to warm each other up. That keeps coming through, like warm me up. There's the Emperor again. That Aries energy is coming out like crazy. They don't think that you need them. They don't want you to need them. They want you to be independent and do your own thing, but also they want to do life with you. They're getting impatient when it comes to you. They're feeling impatient. Like, let's get this going. Let's go. And again, they're wondering if you want to get this going too. The Lovers, Gemini energy. This person's definitely catching feelings. They're thinking that the feelings are mutual. It's like they don't know for sure how you feel, but they're thinking that you do have mutual feelings. If they haven't asked you yet, they're thinking about asking you like how you feel. It's on their mind to ask you how you feel. Addiction could be a problem for this person, but only take that if it resonates. They could just have some emotional baggage from their past that they need to work through that's heavy. It does look like this person tries to control their feelings and push them down. Uncomfortable feelings. Scorpio energy here with the Death card. And then we got the Sun. That's Leo energy. Gemini, Aries, Libra. Their instinct and their passion is pushing them toward you. They want to talk to you. They like talking to you. They're very passionate about you right now. They're fixated on you right now to the point where nobody else could distract them even if they tried. But it does feel like there's someone around them, or it feels like this is somebody that's like an eligible bachelor or bachelorette. They don't have a lack of options. They feel like you're in the same boat, that you also have options. They think you're definitely the highest quality option that they have, the most attractive, the most like checks all the boxes for inside and out, the kind of person that you are and the way you look. And they're wondering if you feel like that about them. And it's like they want to ask you. It feels like they want to ask, do you feel that way about me too? You give them this giddy feeling that they don't get with other people. It's like butterflies. You have the je ne sais quoi. It says it right here. There's something about you that they're drawn to, the magnet. When you're not around, they miss you. They find you very attractive and seductive. We could see that here and here. Yeah, you give them butterflies, you get them excited. There's something about them being proud of you too, like especially for those of you where you've achieved some goals. There's vibes here of them looking at you as a high achiever, creative even. Like they're proud of you. They feel like you're glowing or successful right now, glowing with success. They're trying to be discreet. Well, you got that in the beginning. They're trying to control the desire and they're trying to control that yearning for you. But there's something really strong pulling them. They're trying to control it, but it's getting intense. It's that sexual tension. They're trying to be slick, smooth, stay in control. They want to take the lead in this situation with you. So if you want my advice, let them take the lead. Leo energy. The strength card, yeah. Oh, the heart. Okay, yeah, they're catching strong feelings. We saw that with the lovers. It's feelings that they're starting to want to talk to you about. It was just 11 minutes and 11 seconds into your reading. So you guys could be seeing 1111 synchronicities of one. You have some sort of, it feels like soulmate. It's giving soulmate with the lovers and the justice card. So they're starting to feel like you're the one. This is deep. They're getting in deep. They want to get in deep. I'm sorry, I gotta tell you guys what comes through. There's definitely naughty thoughts here, probing sexual thoughts, getting deep in multiple different ways. But they feel like being affectionate with you will warm them up. It will warm their heart up. You've like opened up their heart. I feel like before you, this person was more closed off. They're starting to open up their heart because of you. They were protective of their heart. That's what it was. It wasn't closed, spirit saying. It was, they were just protecting it. Trying to control their feelings a lot. They're a little bit, yeah. They're pretty controlled. So I wouldn't expect this person to say things that they don't mean often, or to slip up and open up more than they wanted to. I feel like they're pretty closed off, but they're just starting to let you in. It's like the beginning of this person letting you into their heart chakra. They feel like you're a really nice person that's warm, and yeah, there's this warm energy and they want you to warm them up. It's like they feel like you're warm and they need some of that yummy, gooey s'mores. I'm getting s'mores. They have an idea of the future with you and how to make it happen. And they're curious to see if it does, if it works out. They're open to seeing where things go with you. But again, they want to be the one in the lead. They want to be the one in control. And they don't want you guys to be like codependent on each other. This is somebody that doesn't want to feel smothered, and they don't want to smother you either. It feels like that's on their mind lately. Like, let's not, like, I don't want, or I don't need you, I want you. Like, I'll be fine without you, and you'll be fine without me, but we would make a very powerful couple if we were to do this together. There could be a lot of fulfillment and love and romance, is what they're thinking, between the two of you, but they're wanting you to both still stay independent of each other in certain ways. Like they're scared of codependency, is what I keep feeling. They don't want to feel like you need them. They want to feel like you're they're wanted, and vice versa. They're not needy or not wanting to be needy with you. There is a vibe of someone else's influence, someone around this connection. This person's thinking about a third party that is influencing this connection or trying to. They feel like there's a third party prowling around the connection between the two of you. So you'll know what that means. They feel like they have to use some restraint when it comes to you. They have to control themselves and restrain themselves. And they feel like there's a time and a place to take action with you. They're trying to be crafty about when they take action or when they get active with you. They care. They care. Their intentions toward you are pure. There's love. You're in their heart. They want to be generous with you. They care about you. They want to exchange warm energy between the two of you, so it looks like all good intentions. They're a little bit of, like, they're getting kind of addicted to you and not scaring them because they don't want to feel like they need you. So they're not wanting to get like too attached to you, but they are starting to get attached, but they're wanting to like keep some structure, boundaries in place so that you guys don't get too like enmeshed with each other. It's like they're trying to do this in a healthy way. Their feelings are strong, but they're not trying to let their feelings run the show. They're being pretty practical, but they also feel that desire, but they keep it under control. Yeah, they're being fair to you. Their vibes are very fair to you. I like it. I like all their energy. The only thing is there's a third party around that feels like could be working against this connection. There's something wrong with that third party. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully that brings you guys confirmation and clarity about this person and how they're feeling, what their vibe is toward you right now. If you're drawn to any other pile, check it out. There can be more messages for you in other piles about this same person or someone else, if you have someone else to check on. And if you're done here for today, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys.